Hey everyone, this video is all about 20 confirmed GTA 6 details and stuff that the game's officially got in store. These bits and pieces came from leaked GTA 6 videos in September 2022. No time to waste. Let's dive right in. Social media plays a big part in the GTA 6 world. Each character has their own profile on Bleeder and Life Invader, letting them have more complex interactions with others. It's a step up from earlier GTA games, giving you a deeper look into their lives and personalities. GTA 6 steps up its game with non-playable characters, NPCs, and how they interact. No more quick chats and surface-level talks like before. NPCs dive into more extended conversations, making the game world richer. Also, what your character wears matters. Other characters react differently based on your clothing choices. Watch out at the airport in GTA 6. Acting suspiciously leads to questioning and scrutiny. Trying to dodge security checks has serious consequences. And if you attempt to steal or take control of a plane, things end badly. And hey, every character needs rest in the game. Ignoring that means trouble. Your character's health declines, they recover slower, and their vision gets fuzzy. In severe cases, they might even pass out. Remember, this applies during missions too. Making sure your character gets rest is super important. Here's a neat thing. If your character's tired and you leave them alone, they might take a quick nap. By the way, I'm holding a monthly giveaway for a PlayStation 5. You just need to subscribe and you're entered. Now, back to the video. The realism in the game hits new levels with visible sweat. In GTA 5, characters sweated after running for a while. In GTA 6, you'll see sweat on their clothes and drops running down their skin. It's not just for looks. It shows how hard your character's working and how stressed they are. Let's talk big news. GTA 6 has more planned after its release. Rockstar Games is gearing up for 2 single-player DLCs, which could really expand the game's story. In the game, what happens sticks to your character. Paintball, hits, blood, dirt. They all stick until you clean them off. It's small, but it makes GTA 6 feel more natural. Getting into it with rival gangs in GTA 6 has consequences. If you mess with another gang, they're coming at you hard. Think crazy chases, drive-by shootings, intense fights. And if you make the mafia mad, they might send a real skilled hitman your way. But hey, take this info with a pinch of salt. It's based on leaks and guesses as of September 2022. Game making is a wild ride. Stuff can change a lot before the final game's out. Remember how Rockstar planned DLCs for GTA 5, but then GTA Online blew up? And they shifted focus? The view switches from outside to inside the plane when you're up in the air on GTA 6's commercial flights. You can't just hop out mid-air if the plane's over some off-limits spot on the map. Trying triggers a bit where your character moves through that area before actually leaving the plane. While you're flying, you can stand, walk around, interact with things, grab a drink at the onboard bar, or switch seats quietly. And if you're into that high lifestyle with private jets, you've got a team at your place, like butlers, chefs, maids, who cater to your swanky mansion, or even a more humble apartment. It's all about customizing your living space to match your character's vibe. Now, about getting around in the game when you're using cabs or other public transport. There's an excellent new option. Instead of just skipping through like in GTA 5, you can choose to take a quick nap during the ride. It speeds things up and gives your character a breather. But be careful, nap at your own risk. There's a chance you might wake up to find you've been robbed while you dozed off. And then there's the DLC. The first one puts you in the shoes of Tony Prince, who is dealing with a tough addiction. His story runs alongside GTA 6's events. The second DLC switches it up, letting you play as Ramon, a Vice City Vegas gang member fresh out of a 15-year stint in prison. Ramon's got to fit in with a new generation of gang members who don't really care about his past rep. This story happens just before GTA 6 kicks off. GTA 6 brings in a stress system. When your character's under pressure, sleeping gets tough, and sometimes they can't rest at all. Lots of things add to the stress: shootouts, withdrawals, police heat, job stress. Each character deals with stress differently, making the game more immersive. Your characters aren't alone in this virtual world. They can make friends and business contacts with other in-game characters. Big names like Jacob Hughes matter in the story, but you can also build relationships with regular folks, creating a web of connections. In GTA 6, there's a new thing: credit cards. They let you spend more than you have. Get one from a bank or online, and you can buy stuff even if your cash is low. But remember, it's not free money. When you use it, you've got 7 days to pay it back with interest. If not, the bank sends tough guys after you. If they take out your character, you owe everything back: medical bills and stuff you bought. And the cycle goes on, giving you another 7 days before they come back. Let's talk TV in GTA 6. It's seriously interactive this time. TVs have schedules, and you can set reminders on your in-game phone for shows. You've got loads of options: reality shows, comedies, dramas, sports events. Each series has episodes that follow a schedule. The coolest part? Your actions affect what gets covered on news broadcasts. It makes the game world feel alive and responsive. Want your GTA music fix wherever you go in the game? You're in luck. In GTA 6, your character can put on headphones and listen to radio stations while roaming around. It doesn't matter if you're exploring or knee-deep in a mission, your tunes are right there. Doing illegal stuff in the game will only sometimes lead to a lavish life. You might face legal consequences and have to compensate those you've wronged, but it works both ways. If you're a victim and the cops catch the bad guy, you can seek restitution. The game's legal system highlights how important it is to own up to your actions. Hearing about plans for single-player DLCs in GTA 6 is exciting, but we've got to remember that planning and making it happen are two different things. GTA titles have a history of changing before they're out. For example, after 9/11, GTA 3 had stuff tweaked or taken out because of what happened at the World Trade Center. They felt some things were too sensitive, or just not right after that tragedy. The bottom line is that GTA 6 might end up differently from what we think now, but we know Rockstar's good at making games that suck you in, just like they've done with the Grand Theft Auto series.